Good morning. So today I'm here in Tendu, uh, York, and I met with two brilliant, innovative boys, and Mr. Prashant uh, Vishwa and Prashant and Praveen. Um, Prashant is in class 10 in Tendu Central School, and Praveen has been studying in class 12 in Tendu Central School. So now, today I met them, and the main purpose of meeting them is they have been doing a very a good job, and they are making a research on something that it's out of our imagination, and after talking to them, I just came to know that they have been supplying the yogurts to the school students before they started this project, and I think still they're they're supplying. And the idea that came to them is that the students, they just had the yogurt, and they just throw the waste around the school surroundings. So now, from here, they thought that this is not good for the environment, you know and using the plastic cups are not advisable, especially for not only for those two boys, but everyone of us, and now they have came with a very brilliant idea that they're going to manufacture something that can be that can be thrown everywhere, anywhere, and that will be, it will be like it's not a plastic, but they have been using a corn flour as a main main ingredient to come up with that project, so that even the people throw it anywhere, it can be degradable, it can be it will not make the place dirty, and that's environment friendly product. So for this, they have been doing a research since 2025, and still they're into it. Okay, now please, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Prashant and I study in Delhi Central School. Good morning. My name is Praveen Vishwa and I'm currently studying at grade 12 science and I'm also studying in Delhi Central School.
Okay, now please tell me that how did you think of something extraordinary that nobody thought about it, and you are coming up with such a brilliant and a good project for not only a botanist, but everybody would love this type of things, this type of project. So could you kindly elaborate a little more, and can you go a little deep into
So
right?
thank you for asking this question for me. Listen. So to come up with our project, the main idea was found out by two of us, Prashant and I. So our Earth being a very, what to say now, our country being a carbon-native country, 70% of our land is under forest coverage. But what we Bhutanese people do is we still misuse our land. What we do is we do open burning practices. What we do, the shopkeeper do is, even though the government has stated ban on the plastic usage, but still the shopkeepers are illegally importing those plastics from India, and on top, Korea being the main manufacturer of the plastic, their plastic is still getting relinquished. So why not come up with our own source? But the fun fact is, why not come make it degradable so it would benefit our health and at the most our environment as well. So the main idea we came to us was, as said by sir, since our school being a central school, during the refreshment periods after the completion of our studies, what the school used to do is they used to supply us yogurt, so the student they could stay refreshed and all. So what the student used to do is they used to consume those yogurt, and they used to, knowing that, sensitized by the teachers that my waste, my responsibility, that slogan is with us, but still what the student used to do is this openly throw this plastic, or what they used to do is they just burn it by collecting those yogurt cups. So we used to think about it, why not come up with an alternative use about a yogurt cup, but why not make it degradable? So we came up with this idea as well.
Okay. Now, are you taking this project as a business in future, or you are just making a research for now?
So for now, we are doing some researches like uses of some of the more alternatives of our raw material, and we have also visited some of the biodegradable plastic factories in India, Siliguri. So it seems very profitable as well as it's very beneficial for our nation. So in our Bhutan, there is no such kind of industries which is very beneficial, and I am very hopeful that government will also support us in this, and we are also working our best in this, and we are thinking to take it as a business so we can make a very good impact in our nation.
Okay. So, like the raw materials has to be imported first thing, right? And another thing is the machineries. What do you think? It is affordable. The machineries. How much would they cost?
So
You know,
in
first
our
thing?
level, it's not actually affordable because without the government support, it's not actually possible. So all the machineries and the initial cost, after all the capital cost, the operational cost, it is about almost 70 lakhs, which is a very big amount. And after we are done with our board examination, we are thinking of expanding it, and we are thinking to get support from the government, and we also require a lot of license and certification because we have to clarify the government environment, and there are a lot of certifications. So there we have to go through, and after we are done with the board examination, we will be approaching government as well as for all the we will be done with our research.
Okay. So now, yeah, that's good because government should support every innovative youths in the country, and also there are few youths, those who got the support from the government, and they're doing well. And your thing is a little extraordinary because every shops, including a pawn shop in the country, needs a carry bag. You know, every groceries, you know, every shops in the country, they need, even the farmers, they need a carry bag. So I think you don't have to jump uh, the third country for the marketing. You know, you can sell it in the country, and I see a good market in Bhutan if everything goes well. And if you could bring this your research project as a successful project. So now I also planning to get trained how to print the bags, you know uh, visiting other plastic factories in India, Shilguri or wherever, and you need to have your own skill to print because you can't go there and print next day, if the government supports you and if the machineries are in. So by the time you have to start doing it by yourself, remember. So are you also planning for some trainings yourself,
Yes,
or something like that?
yes, as said by sir, we are also planning to do first training ourselves.
Mhm.
Firstly, we are just doing this prototype manually only, with no help of any machineries and all. So, all around polymers, as said by Prashant, he's at Siliguri. He is running a very good business at Siliguri, biodegradable poly bags. So, firstly, he said that he will be assisting us what things to do, what not to do, and he will be also providing us a small training, as said by Prashant and as said by Sir. 70 lakh, he included that with all film desiccator and printing all machines over the plastic. So yes, we will be doing undergoing our trainings.
Okay, so like you to doing a really brilliant job, and this will not help your community, but it will help a nation as a whole. So, do you have any messages to uh, your teammates, or youths, any youths in any innovative youths in the country?
Yes, the message I would like to give to the youths and to the country is that thanks follow up to the Upshift program. There is a program named as Upshift for the youths, youth-led innovation.
Mhm.
So just those students who are studying and all,
Okay.
you can participate in that Upshift program. And our school is also going to hold a Upshift boot camp that was also held last year. So this year it will be also held, and it will be assisted by Prashant and me, and we'll have other teachers as well. Thank you to the teachers who made this our project successful, and our parents as well. And when the government gives these type of platforms and all, so do grab it, try to embrace the world.
Mhm.
If you are coming with an innovation, don't try to hide it. Like, it's 21st century, you can upload it in on social medias and all,
Mhm.
get fame, get supported by the government and all. And I would like to give this.
Yeah. So now this is a type of research center for you
Yes.
guys, right? And it's been supported by Tendu Gyok administration. So how long will they provide this hall for you?
So for now, our agreement is just for 1 year. But
Okay.
if it requires more, we can request.
Okay. So
Extension.
Gyok has been so supportive for both of you, and they have provided a beautiful room for research, and yeah. So I wish you all the best, and let's work together. So and I love meeting any innovative guys like you. I go everywhere. I meet. I find different stories, but today it's a different. It's a much. Today's story for me is very interesting, first thing, and important. That everybody should think whatever you are thinking, which both of you are thinking. And by doing all this, we'll have the better nation, a better community. And this will not only, as I said, this will not only benefit your community, but it will benefit the nation. And also, if everything goes well, you can, you can expand your business to other places. Even you can start your business in Thimphu counseling. So yeah, nice meeting you all, you guys, and thank you so much for being here.